Yo, Doc. Be quiet, Doc. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm the basketball star and the best shooter. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You probably don't already know me. But I ruptured my Achilles tendon and I'm out for the season. And I was gonna win MVP this year. I just don't know what to do anymore.
I know what your problem is. Your happiness is attached to your success. Something very volatile.
What? Heck no.
You need to differentiate between your passion for basketball and your desire for your talent and your success.
But I was gonna win MVP this year.
Well, you started out very passionate about the sport, but somewhere along the way, that passion turned into desire for fame and money. Go home and think about what basketball actually means to you, not what comes with it, like becoming MVP.
That's crazy.
Tell you what, there's a group session next week. Please attend that. We'll see what progress you made.
All right.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Can you please speak up?
Some students at school asked me to do their homework for them. I didn't want to say no because I just want to be accepted.
Okay, I know what your problem is. To get respect from others, you must first respect yourself.
What do you mean respect myself? How do I do that? They're so cool. They're so popular. They have so many friends. I have like what, one friend? If I don't do what they say, they'll exclude me.
Well, to respect yourself, you must first learn to be truthful to yourself. If you don't believe in the actions another person's making, you should be able to make a decision for yourself. Don't let them control you. When you start making decisions for yourself, people will begin to respect you.
Yeah, I guess.
Tell you what, there's a group session next week. Please attend that.
Ugh, I cannot believe you didn't tell your friends about my new convertible at the party last night. I bragged to all my friends about your new promotion at Wall Street.
I'm sorry, I guess my promotion seemed more important. Look, I don't know what your problem is.
You're not sure what my problem is? My problem is you do everything wrong. I spent $400 on my hair and I can't even get one compliment out of you.
I guess I didn't notice.
You don't notice anything. You don't even listen to me when I talk.
Hey, check this new watch, $2,000 on
It's time for our appointment. Let's go. Marrying you was the worst thing I've ever done.
Wow, I can hear you guys arguing. I know what your problem is.
Yikes, I cannot sit down on this chair. I prefer real leather.
You two are very materialistic and outwardly focused. Your whole relationship has been based on what's on the outside, rather than focusing on perfecting what's on the inside. Y'all care too much about your social status.
Well, the outside is what everyone sees.
Yeah, so why care what's on the inside?
Well, you came into this world empty-handed, and you're going to leave it empty-handed. The only thing that's going to remain is the impact you leave behind on other people. When you fix yourselves, your relationship will automatically become better. How does this sound?
We'll try, I guess.
Watch where you're going.
All right, girls, what seems to be the problem?
Honestly, doctor, I don't even know why I'm here. Sonia's the one with the problem.
Really, Mary? You're blaming this on me? I'm not the one who's...
Girls, please, come on. Now, what's on your mind?
Our dance teacher partnered us up for a really big dance performance coming up, even though she knows that we don't get along.
Mary is so stubborn about everything. We never agree about the choreography, and she never practices with me. How are we supposed to perform a duet if somebody doesn't practice with me?
Oh yeah? Well, you're not so perfect yourself. She always wants everything her way, and she has to be in charge of everyone. I'm so tired of her thinking that she is so perfect.
Well, it wouldn't have to be so bossy if you knew what you were doing.
All right, girls. I know your problem is. You're both so used to being the best in your own ways. A duet means that two people must work together to respect each other's ideas and their strategies. I want you guys to try and compromise. Don't just worry about what you're doing, but also try to help your partner and make it a group effort. I assure you, when you go through the struggles and you perform on the stage and give an amazing performance, both will reap the benefits.
All right, we'll try.
Why don't you guys come back for a group session next week and we'll see what progress you made.
Do you want to go grab a coffee?
Sure.
Next. What seems to be the problem, sir?
This routine is killing me. Every day I work. I've worked for the past 25 years, but what's the purpose? All I've done is gather degrees and wealth. I've got a BA, a BS, an MBA, a BBA, an MS, a PhD, and an MD. But why?
And you're asking me for the purpose of life?
Well, you make it seem so elementary. I've just done so much, accomplished the unimaginable. But what? Why do I do it?
Okay, how have you contributed to society? And what have you done for other people?
Isn't life about pursuing your own interests, about seeking happiness?
A wise man once said, to give more than what you take. Come back when you return decided to use your knowledge for helping other people, not just for yourself. In fact, I'm having a group session next week. Attend that.
Okay, sure.
All of you here today because the problems that you all face are very similar. In fact, the problems most humans face are actually very similar. Most humans experience the same thing because they're all chasing happiness in the wrong ways. Now let's go down the line and see what you all have learned over the week.
I was too caught up gaining recognition for my talents, and I guess I got a little too arrogant because I know I'm good. But I spent some time thinking. Basketball will always be my passion. It doesn't matter whether or not I win MVP. I live for the game.
I'm focusing too much on gaining friends and acceptance. And by doing that, I'm losing my own truthfulness. I decided that I need to commit to my virtues.
Me and my husband have only ever cared about materialistic things.
We bought million-dollar homes, multiple luxury cars.
But we realized that the true happiness comes when you you don't follow materialistic objects, because you'll only be happy when the amount of desires you have is lowered, and you can never ever get everything that you want.
I was so caught up in disliking Mira that every little thing she did bugged me, but this was wrong.
After seeing Sonia in a positive light and actually understanding and talking to her, I realized that we could be really good friends. To get to know someone and like them, you need to see them in the right way.
I've been feeling so depressed and empty because I've personally accomplished so much that I've never contributed for others. Once I begin applying my knowledge that I've learned to others, I'll begin feeling better.
Wow, I'm so impressed. I can tell that you all did a ton of thinking this past week. But don't stop. The learning and adapting must continue on forever. In fact, I know a great place where you guys can continue your journey of perfecting yourself. Chinmaya Portland. I'll send you guys an email with all the details.
Ooh.
Thanks for attending this group session, and I hope to see you guys next week, Sunday morning.
Hariom. How was the skit?
Great.
Is that